when this firefly hits these cannons, it's squished together, and when you hit the on-off, the gonko rolls up. And this fish falls down because there's a block under the clunker. So
here we go.
And then there's this. For some reason, there's a question block with a spike ball. For some reason, when question blocks, spike balls don't hit on-off switches. That makes this thwomp hit the snow block with the feathers in there, and that is just wrong. So this thwomp cannot. This blaster and burner pushes this thwomp down into the checkpoint. So when you spawn in the room from the checkpoint, they don't spawn. And that's why it says one has key, because when you go to get the key from the Kaiser block, this goes up and all that stuff, and it reveals the checkpoint. Then there's this section which shows when this muncher dies, this launcher goes down, and this bomb gets destroyed. And all these launchers makes pieces squished together, and then that goes into these blocks and destroys them.
Here we go.
And that's like the whole section.
Here we go. Here we go.
And then there's this. This is basically uses the red coin shenanigans, and depending on how many red coins you have, it is on or off. And that launches that POW into the thing, into the 50 watts. These no blocks have piranhas in them. When you get a feather, you can destroy those blocks, and depending on the switch, then you can go either to that door or the other door.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is tri-section. All these when the spike ball hits the block, the piranha goes up for some reason, and then when you hit this firebolt, it goes down and gets this mushroom.
Here we go.
When this bomb, when you hit the on-off like a few times, like let me show you. Let me put this on-off behind. Okay, there you go. Hit this like more than one time. It makes like it hits this like it goes on and off, and then eventually destroys the wall. And that's how that works. And then there's this section where if you hit this P-switch, this gets the red coin. Hit the P-switch with the skull behind it next to the coin.
Here we
go! And that uses the centering thing where you center it. It doesn't make the frog move at all.
Here we go!
This has a piranha in it. And that has a piranha in it. So this is CP2 that has a POW. When you hit the POW, when the thwomp hits this on-off switch, activates this POW. And then when this hits it again, then this shell goes up, and then you play dead. You try to put the shell down, and then you go up into that place. So this is second section. When you hit the shell, it hits the on-off, and then you have to, I think, like go down, but you have to actually hit the muncher. So how that works is when the on-off gets hit by this P-switch, like when you hit it, on-off, it goes like that.
Here we go.
P-switch.
Here we go.
And there's just a Kaiser block behind these cookies. When you get the koopa, into the thing.
Here we go.
Like hits all these things and makes this.
Here we go.
destroy the ice blocks. Okay, so this is the anti-shock
Here we
block.
go.
When you hit this, it destroys that, and this is how the anti-shock block works. These springs go to the track, and basically just goes back and forth. And then it keeps giving you fire flowers, and then that's how it works. So then we get to, this is my section. You get a red coin, throw this, and then there's all these launchers just go right up into that. So how this works is basically this clown car. When the shell hits the no block on the clown car, it goes into it, and these are just cannons that for some reason stick together, and then this goes straight up. When you try to go this way, it shows like this cannon dies. And then you try to go into the cannon, in the door, and then you can't, there's a one way, and the platform behind it, the possible on that door, just to make you think so. This is the real stage 1. Believable. So this is my second section. You go over here, this spikes that go down, you go here, and you go here, the shell goes that way, and then, like, for some reason it doesn't click.
Here we go.
So this just has a line in it, and then we get to the end. So this is the ending. This is basically how it works. It works because there is a power plow that hits a no block with a vine in it, and this vine goes in and then it gives an end, and then you basically get to